What's going on, guys? Thanks for tuning in. My name is Sebastian, and you're watching the Nomadic Chef's YouTube channel. In today's episode, we're gonna do something a little different. I just purchased a new Ram 1500 V8 Hemi Bighorn model, and I wanted to add a LED strip light to the front. And I found one that is really easy to install and relatively affordable. I think I bought it for about 40 bucks. Anyway, so let me dive in and show you guys what I'm talking about. So what I'm installing is called SilverHolder dynamic car hood LED strips. It's about 35 bucks. I ordered it on Amazon. It arrived within a week and a half, and I pretty much installed it myself. It's a really easy install, but I'm gonna dive into that and show you guys how it's done, okay? But once you're done with the installation, this is actually gonna look really cool, okay? So the LED strip does come with an adhesive side, which will be pretty much flush to your whether it's the hood door or your grill. You can do either. Now if you wanted to add it to the hood door, then you would have to actually pull the wire from the inside to be able to get to the battery, okay? But doing it this way, it makes it a little bit easier. So you just take the red tape that's on the side underneath, you take that out and that'll stick to the grill. Just make sure you center it right and you do the right measurements so it doesn't look off, okay? But it's a really strong adhesive compound and it sticks to the grill pretty well, okay? So once you have that installed and placed on the front, what you want to do is you want to do the wiring. Now this is a really simple wiring, but it can get a little confusing if you're not familiar with doing this type of installations. But you have the Ram fuse box that are located as soon as you open the hood door. It's right to the right side. It comes with a little cover that you remove. This is the cover I'm talking about. It's usually on here like this. It has these two little clips. You push on those, you pull it out, it comes out, okay? Now what you want to do is you want to hook up the red wire, which is the positive lead from the LED strip. You want to tap into the existing fuse holders, okay? Now the one I tapped into is F43, and I believe that's for the rear view camera. Now you want to be hooked up to a circuit that only activates when the truck is turned on. In other words, if you were to directly connect the LED strip to the battery, what's going to happen is the LED strip will always be lit. It will never turn off, and it's going to drain your battery. So we want to be able to wire it where it only activates when the engine is turned on. So in order to do that, I tap into the fuse that's for the rear view camera, because the rear view camera only activates when the engine is turned on. And using a fuse tap, which is this little thing right here, okay, you can buy that from AutoZone, anywhere that sells automotive parts. The fuse tap, what you do is you connect it to the red lead that comes from the LED strips, okay? So I used a butt connector and I just, crimped it down, and I took the fuse, which is a 20 amp fuse that was right here. I took that out and added two 10 amp fuses to the fuse tap and then put that in. So essentially what I'm doing is I'm piggybacking on top of the rear view camera fuse, okay? And then the negative lead, which is the black wire, that can be hooked to a couple of things. You can either connect it directly to the negative terminal on your battery, or if you can find one of your grounds, which typically is hooked up to the frame of the vehicle. These are all your grounds. You can actually find numerous of them all along the frame of your truck. So what I did, instead of doing it connecting the negative to the ground, I just connected directly to the battery negative terminal. Okay, so once you get that hooked up and you have everything installed and is flushed to the truck grill, you can go ahead and try to turn it on. And when you turn on the engine, that's when that light is supposed to turn on. Okay, so let's go check it out, see if it's working properly. Looks pretty good, right?
Mm-hmm.
There we go. It looks pretty awesome, doesn't it? There you go, guys. So this is all installed, ready to go. And as you can see, it's pretty bright. I love it. Please let me know if you have any questions. You can just leave your questions in the comments below, and I'd be more than happy to help you guys install this if you need some assistance. Thank you for watching, and please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, give us a thumbs up, and subscribe to all of our social media platforms such as Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. Until next time, happy trail, guys.